I look at Sheffield Wednesday right now, and I can't escape one thought. This takeover could resurrect the club, or bury it even deeper. And the name at the centre of it all, Mike Ashley, has just split the fan base straight down the middle. I've followed ownership sagas for years, and very few carry the weight this one does. Wednesday are in administration, time is running out. And Ashley, knocked back once at £20 million, is now reportedly preparing a higher bid. The stakes couldn't be clearer. Supporters always knew new ownership was coming. What they didn't expect was for Ashley to become the leading, persistent candidate, not after everything at Newcastle, Rangers, Coventry. And yet, here he is again, moving with intent. What's even more surprising is that a portion of Wednesdayites are actually welcoming him, arguing that he would be a huge upgrade on Chansiri. The debate now is fierce. Those backing Ashley insist he brings structure, money, and experience. They believe he understands what it takes to build a club capable of returning to the Premier League. But others are pushing back just as hard. They argue that Ashley's £20 million opening bid already told the full story, that anything below £30 million would accept a 15-point deduction next season, that he knows exactly how to play the system, but always on his terms, not the club's. And his record doesn't calm the nerves. Newcastle endured 2 relegations and years of friction. Rangers fans protested endlessly. Coventry faced an eviction threat after he bought the stadium. Wherever Mike Ashley goes, turbulence follows. So let's be clear, Sheffield Wednesday aren't choosing an ordinary owner. They're deciding whether to hand a post-administration rebuild to a man whose history shows efficiency, yes, but also cost-cutting, conflict, and short-term thinking. Is that really compatible with a club crying out for long-term care, stability, and ambition? Here's the uncomfortable provocation. Are Wednesday fans embracing Ashley because he's the right man, or because Chansiri has set the bar so low that almost anything feels like salvation? And remember, administrators, not fans, will make the final decision. Their responsibility is to creditors and survival, not public sentiment. But once this deal is done, it's done. Wednesday, get one owner, one direction, one chance. If Ashley raises his bid and he's expected to, what happens next could shape the next decade of the club. For me, Ashley's track record raises too many red flags to wave away. Financial muscle matters, experience matters, but so do trust and long-term vision. And nothing in his past suggests he'll align himself with what Wednesday truly need. If this club wants renewal, instead of another cycle of frustration, it must demand more than the quickest escape route. So tell me, is Mike Ashley a necessary step towards stability, or a repeat of the very mistakes Sheffield Wednesday are desperate to leave behind? Drop your view below, subscribe for the next ownership update, and stay with me as this story accelerates, because the next twist in this saga could land at any moment.